Hey everyone, my name is Titanic and welcome back to the episode of Titancraft Season 10. It is episode number 109. Let's see, what's the date? Phone. What's the date? It's the 18th, which means it's episode 109. The streak continues. We're alive. Is OBS alive? Yeah, that means you can see what I'm doing. So today, we are going. Today we're gonna go get Glowstone because it's another streak saver and we're down to the wire and I need to stop doing these and it's annoying me, and if it wasn't a daily streak of 109 episodes I would be taking a day off to just realign things, but there's no going back now. We're 109 days into this baby. If we, to be very honest with you, it's very unlikely right now that if I try to start another daily streak this long that I could do it. I wouldn't have the time and motivation. I mean, maybe if I started in like 3 months from now, maybe, but my schedule is so busy at the moment. I knew this is where the daily streak would become hard to manage, and yeah, we got to that point. So today, though, I want to get Glowstone. We're going to fly around the nether, kind of see what's going on around here. Hi, Mr. Ghast. Please consider death a viable option. Thank you. I'll take your gas tiers. Killing you with my sword is always nice. 3 gas tiers with looting 3, very convenient. So what are exactly my plans for the day, you might be wondering. Again, getting Glowstone. Maybe I'll see if I can find a wither skeleton here while I don't know.
A wither skeleton.
I found myself. I just landed in a fortress, which is why I said maybe. Oh, there's another gas assassination.
So Flash, how's that pack doing you?
The water
What
is
about it?
so brightly purple.
Oh.
I didn't know about that. I have shaders on. I couldn't tell.
Hold on.
Oh no, not shaders.
I'm gonna stream and I'll show you what I have.
Let's see. Oh, there's a blaze. We're getting distracted as always during these episodes, but hey.
Hold on. Every time I stop streaming, it keeps making me. They keep saying that I'm live, even though I'm not.
I share my screen, so you probably can't hear anything. But see this?
Alright,
Oh god. It's the old water.
I mean, this looks fine.
Look at the windows. Look at the glass though. The glass at least is good.
The glass is fine. I don't know about. Look at this.
Yeah, that's what they did to stone. You wanna go look at what they did to cobble? Cause that's something you might like.
What have they done? They've done something to my beautiful sandstone.
Sandstone is beautiful. What?
No, you don't know what I'm seeing.
I'm
But
scared.
Sandstone looks so bad.
Huh.
It looks like a bunch of mummies or cobras.
This doesn't make it look bad.
So I guess we'll kind of get a bit of quartz. I guess we'll get a bit of little quartz alongside of the glowstone. Now again, although I keep talking about how I need an obscene amount of quartz this season, I'm more concerned about getting glowstone at the moment because that's what I'm actually out of, basically.
I left my ender chest there.
Hey Clash, check the nether. I wanna see how that looks for
Wait,
you.
is that a light breaking?
Huh?
What is going on?
What?
Light breaking sound.
What about the light breaking? You gave it the old one?
Yes.
Oof. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly, with the current Minecraft sound engine, I think it is at the moment the best it's ever been. Like, I'm really pleased with my Minecraft sound. Like, I remember when I used to get, I used to be so mad when I started playing PC and Xbox. I'm like, oh, I want my ooh back, and now I hear that sound and I literally cringe. I'm like, it's so.
I mean, I like the 2011 sounds, but with the newer Minecraft engine, not the old one that was like loud. You have to keep that thing on 3 to 1%.
Yeah, cause I like the tick sound. It doesn't like the tick for damage sound. It doesn't take it. I mean, it's not as distracting when you're trying to just build and stuff. It doesn't take so much focus.
What about the light breaking sound?
Or then you got the good old quiet sounds from. Or I guess you could be like Terraria and that'd be like ooh.
I like the old tick sound.
Voice acting 100.
Oh yes, I can mimic both Terraria characters.
Cool.
Hey, can I land on a? Oh, this is the stupidest thing I've done in a while. I'm trying to mine glowstone above lava, and I just landed on it with my elytra. Like everybody with common sense knows, you do not fly around the nether with an elytra. and I tell this to people, but I do it anyways because it's not. You see, it's not really that I'm being a hypocrite with it. It's more that I know it's a bad idea, and I know I'm likely to die. But at least if I die, I'm not gonna be ashamed to say I'm stupid. Other people are gonna throw like a hissy fit when they decide to try it, and so that's why I do not endorse this activity. Do not recommend it, and frankly, I am an idiot for doing this so frequently.
I don't like the look of prison.
Oh, if
some things are weird.
If there's a texture that needs to be changed in the new ones, it's dark prismarine. I want my old dark prismarine back. I'm so salty that they changed it. Of course, that's not the only one. Like obsidian needs to be reverted back. What other ones do I want reverted? There's a few of them.
Obsidian is weird with default.
I'm okay with it, but the water is so out of contrast compared to.
The water is freaking old water.
It's too bright though.
I hate the fact that they did that with the water. I guess they must have done that for a nostalgic cause.
But there's so much. It's so bright.
I don't know. Hey, at least it's not purple. Remember when it was purple?
Yeah, that's worse, but still. I don't know if I use them. Like, I may use a couple textures from them. Like, the concrete looks fine.
The stone bricks I actually like.
Concrete and bone looks like sandstone looks okay. Cuts sandstone looks terrible.
Stone bricks, cobble, wood planks.
Oh, the amount of quartz we need in this playthrough. So, I guess one thing I'll give a spoiler alert to. Actually, no, I'm gonna eat. I better sit on that announcement. I was gonna actually do an episode involving it too. Future plans. I'm starting to toy with future ideas, which is kind of stupid to me. That I won't lie, I'm starting to take some concepts for future ideas and start designing some of them. Even though I really should be focusing on the stuff that needs to get done, like spawn in the Nether Hub. Although both of them take such an obnoxious amount of time to work on that I don't want to do either right now. Which is, it's kind of my time. It's what I'm stuck in. I know my time right now to play games is so limited, and over the next few weeks it's gonna even get worse yet. And so I'm stuck in this rut where I'm so busy all the time that I really just don't want to work on them. And I mean, at some point I know I inevitably have to, but I just, like, designing the Nether Hub is the most painful project you can understand. Like, you think you worked really hard for 2 hours on designing the map floor, and then you turn around and you look at your progress and you're like, oh, it's so minor. When you have a map that's 257 by 257, realistically the most you can do in 2 hours is like maybe a 32 by 32 area. Like, you just get so depressed when working on it that it's just, I hate it. I just despise working on it. I mean, in Season 5 it was a little more fun. Like, I don't know. The Nether Hub construction on the server seems to be going really well this season, but I just...
So...
I just don't know what to do with designing the map floor, because we can't really proceed on much more construction besides cleaning out that lower level that's already, I think, over halfway done now. There's not a whole lot left for us to do in the meantime. I mean, again, people can keep digging that lower level, but that's gonna finish people. I guess people can work on making the ice tunnels go out to the world border in every direction, but even that only takes a day or two, and that's done.
Yep.
Although this,
the best way to do it would probably be to like spread out the scheduling for that, but then again, you'd have to fill up the gaps with things, and it's gonna be very difficult.
Oh my god! Please, please! Oh yes! Gas head.
You got a gas head?
Yes, this is the first one I've gotten this season.
Took you long enough.
I've killed a lot of ghast as well. I'm pretty sure.
How many? You can pull up the board.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually pull up the board. I have no clue.
I'm probably gonna be in the top.
I would assume so, because
no flex, even though this kind of is a flex.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that makes sense though. Both. Okay, I can explain. Logan just has been in the Nether a lot, and he had to deal with him building the donut. Bailey, when set at the donut, and they spawned like crazy at the donut, so we killed them at the donut because he AFK'd there for ages. And me, I've just been playing around, and I kill every ghast I see.
Oh yeah, also this is probably why I have mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I still have another stack and almost stack and a quarter.
I'm gonna put away. What's that?
And I'm now using. I'm using my redstone as a sub chest for saplings, but I should not use it as a sub chest for saplings.
I'm quite excited now that I got that ghast head. I mean, That's not a common drop.
Yeah, it's not a common drop.
It's like the Enderman head that I'm yet to get.
No, it's technically a higher drop rate.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying it's just very rare.
Actually, no, I don't know. I have 10 gas heads.
I don't know. That's the first one, and I've killed almost 100. So I mean, it's not very common. And I could kill stuff.
I got one like first one like 100 something. So I don't know. I think it's just I got lucky with all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean.
Or you're unlucky. Either one.
Could be both. Be nice if I could find some more wither skeletons. Ow.
I only have room for like one more chest up here in the upper storage system.
Hello, Mr. Gas. Oh my god, 2 gas heads in a row.
Perfection. Yeah, I told you they're not that hard.
Oh my god. How did I just get a second one?
You sound like me, but slightly less excited when I got 2 skulls in a row.
Yeah, but the thing is, you see, I get skulls all the time, so that wouldn't impress me. That would just make me laugh. But, like, I haven't got a single gas head, and now I get 2 in a single episode. Right back to back.
You're also forgetting about the fact that I got freaking 3 in a row, technically, and then I got 4, and then I killed 2 more, and then I got another one.
Okay,
I still don't understand.
What I smell here now is somebody's just flexing about how lucky he is.
Maybe. Possibly.
Possibly completely.
Exactly. Possibly.
Alright. Oh my god, that magma scared me way more than it should have because I thought it was lava at first.
How about it doesn't?
Hey! Okay, let's not do...
I said how about it doesn't, and then you went, hey!
Let's not do the dying thing today. Let's just ransack the glowstone that we can. Oh yeah, Resident Sleeper is online. Hello, Hintra.
Hold on, I did some sounds in a research pack.
I'm doing a very boring job of just putting saplings in a chest.
Oof.
Half of my freaking foods and plant chest is just freaking sap.
Oof.
And you're saying compost them. No.
No.
No, I won't.
No.
It's a waste. That composter is like the biggest waste. Also, I've realized something. The nether, the 2000 by 2000 nether doesn't sound that large until you start flying around and you realize how large that is.
That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I want to make 100 block. I think I had a plan like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make 100 block big area, and then I make 100 block big area. I'm like, no,
no,
it's too big. 60 seems large to me. So 100 is.
I mean, it's funny because I will. Do I want to say this though? I'm trying to watch about my spoilers of future projects, because all I've said about my major I guess okay, I kind of just hinted at it. So I've been concept testing with my base for later in the season. I've been doing some concept testing, and I'll give you there's a spoiler on it for the day. I've kind of been dropping spoilers, so now it's officially in the development stage after being a concept for what 3 years, something like that.
You sound like Relogic with 1.4.
Yeah, I can. Well, actually, it sounds more like GTA 6 being officially confirmed to be in development the other day. Because this is in the baby stages. Terraria 1.4 has been in development for ages. This just went from being a concept and an idea to, it's finally in the early stages of its process of, you could say, development, I guess. It's gonna be an idea I had to develop for a long time before I show off anything about it to you guys. Although I might work on the site location, because the site location's gonna need it. There's gonna be a lot of preparation needed for this build. It's gonna be one of those things that's gonna take me several weeks to get ready for, even before we start the first construction. Oh my god, it's a glowstone mountain. Okay, we'll go mine this before we end the episode. And so I think it certainly would be to the best use of my time to basically get everything ready before we even start construction, although certain phases of it, I don't know. It'll be it's one of those projects that I know is going to take me probably like 3 or 4 months to build, which is why I'm saving it for later in the season. I want a lot of the shorter builds I've been trying to do up to this point. Now, I am going to kind of start looking down my own personal list again. I haven't looked at it in like a week or two of my Season 10 ideas. I kind of when I went through with all those shops the other day, like with the newspaper factory and the of course observation tech, the cake, all that stuff. Those are all builds I just rapid fired went through, and so I have a big list of ideas for the season that I'm trying to work on all of them slowly but steadily, and hopefully I'll get around to working on some more stuff in the next week or two, I guess.
Possible lag inbound.
Uh-oh. That's not very good.
I'm flying. The flying over is so much faster than you.
Because my goal is, though, I've said it before, but I really don't want to keep doing the same things over and over every episode, and so I'm trying to get a variety. I don't want to all just be spawn pathways and nether hub. That's why we're doing this today. I don't know what we're gonna do next episode. I'm leaning towards this.
Hey, maybe you can help chop down the freaking that.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if people want to watch somebody tear out a whole forest.
I mean, I've been the last 5 of the last 10 episodes have been me digging out the nether hub killer.
I mean, are people watching it?
Yeah.
Maybe they do.
This is called daily content. It's called raw.
It's not like everyone makes a meme about Minecraft content where like
it's raw until somebody says the N word, but don't worry, I'm not that person.
Oh, thanks, Trevor.
No.
There's another. Well, we should not mention.
But that was I showed it to my friend the other day. When I don't know how much of it I edited out that day. I think I just bleeped Trevor out saying the actual N word in that episode. But when Trevor's like, Titanic, you know how to edit, right? And I'm like, yeah. And then he just says the N word. I'm like, oh, why? Now I had to edit this. I was so annoyed at him.
Hey, he asked if you knew how to edit.
Yeah, I'm like, I do. Why do you want me to know? I was like, what does he want to know if I can edit for? And I'm like, oh, of course.
I had to fly back. Sorry, I had to fly back to my island because I left the ender chest there.
Okay, you know, man, it's actually really cool flying through the nether. Boom.
You said, oh, it's such a bad thing, and you're actually
it's dangerous, but now that I'm like actually trying to coast back to spawn quicker, it's a cool sight. I gotta give it that. So I had to remember how to get back.
Cinematic camera.
Oh god, this is terrifying.
Elytra breaks.
My elytra's you made me double check the durability.
I actually need to go over to my guardian farm and repair my elytra. My elytra is at
Where am I going? Oh, there it is.
half durability. I know it doesn't sound like much, but then you're like, oh, I'll repair it eventually. Doesn't.
So, anyways, we're gonna wrap it up for the day. I'll get all this glowstone restocked. So mainly this is to just work on different builds. I talk about it a lot. I love using glowstone in my builds. I've been out for a few days. I really should get a villager with glowstone so I can trade. Even though I hate trading with villagers for a long period of time and get more resources, because you know I can just go mining like this for 15 minutes and get 5 stacks of glowstone. So I mean, I vastly prefer just manually getting resources to villagers to this day. And maybe at some point, if we like do a Titan, if I like make a custom trade, which like Titan cash to item, then maybe. But until that time. Anyways, on the note, have yourselves a great day. This has been Titanic and
Killer.
Cluj.
And we will see you guys
In the next episode
of Titancraft
Season 10.
Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye bye.
Yeah.